Hello, hello. What's good? What's good? Mm, this popsicle meeting is delicious. What's going on with y'all? How was everybody's Labor Day weekend? Huh? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, good talk. Hey, what up? How are you, Miss Irene? Doing well? Sorry, I'm trying to put on my sleeve for my lymphatic arm. Just give me 1 sec. You want me to grab a deck for you tonight, dear? You got a question for me? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I never got an email. Yeah, and I sent a message, to the other, administrators of the account to like keep an eye out, and we never saw anything. So I don't know what happened. What's up with Jimmy? Let's find out. What deck would you like me to grab, dear? Sorry. Let's move this out of the way. My bad. Oh, let me light a candle too. What the heck? I'm all thrown off. Oh, forgive me. I thought, you know what? If you want to leave me your email, where there's not too many people in here, the chat's not popping quite yet. I'll go with this deck. Because this is the closest one to the relationship deck that I have. But forgive me. Yeah, if you want me to jot down your email and I will reach out to you, certainly. Just just so you don't get scammed, let me just be clear. Most people who pop into the DMs or emails or things like that about a reading, avoid them. They're scam artists. But obviously, I'm not. So, what's your email, love? I'll write it down and I'll send you an email tomorrow. Let me add you to the list anyway. Love, Jimmy. Oh, you gotta get a candle going. Oh, I don't. Where is it? Is it in this chat or? If you just, that's why I have our email listed. utopiamagic10@gmail.com, so that you can just email us. So if you don't want to share it here in the chat, now that we're, hi Earth Angel, what up? How you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out again. I apologize for being late as well, guys. My 7-year-old woke up and was crying. Mommy, I'm scared. Please come play with me, Mama. So, forgive me. My first job always comes first, you know? Miss Irene, I don't see it on here. I don't see any, like, or is it in the actual comments, or? Yeah, certainly. I'm going to do a pull for Miss Irene. And then happily, Earth Angel, what deck would you like me to grab for you? Or what question would you like to pose before I start shuffling? All right, Jeanette, I'll poke around in the comments later, but if you don't hear from me for some reason, please come back to this video, and you can find our email pinned in the comments here as well as in the description. But I'll come back and look into it. Michael and romantic thoughts. All right. All right, well, I guess we'll pop it off with this deck. You all know this is that kind of simple, but definitely relationship sort of geared deck. So this first pull that I'm going to be doing is going to be for Miss Irene with Jimmy, and then Earth Angel. I will probably use the same deck for your inquiry regarding Michael. Unless there is another deck that you would like me to grab. So I'm going to start shuffling these so I can start pulling cards. Certainly we can talk stars too, right? Venus is no longer retrograde, but still in shadow, I think. And Mercury is retrograde, right? A few more days. Ooh, that one quick. So bottom of the deck, Miss Irene, moving, change of residence, moving with your partner. Intuition. This says the red flags you ignore will come back to bite later. And spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So, Miss Irene, I don't know if you have been... Thank you. I don't know if you have been spying on what is going on with Jimmy because you intuitively feel like you should not be engaging with him, or perhaps the opposite. And maybe you're wondering whether or not to move forward. So as I always say, trust your own intuition. Don't just listen to mine. Tune in with your own. Take some time to think about it. But whenever this card pops up, intuition just immediately to me screams like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have to have trust and faith in myself. And sometimes it's good to hear that you can trust yourself, even if it is from a perfect stranger. So Miss Irene, I hope that that helps. Oh, you want him? So get him, girl. And if he doesn't want you back, then call it a day, because you're dope and you don't need to deal with mediocre anything. You deserve everything that you desire. So don't settle for less. Find happiness where you are with what you've got. All right. Thank you, Miss Irene. Earth Angel, let's see what's up with you and Michael, huh? What's poppin'? What up, Letty? Woohoo! All right. Earth Angel. I feel like I'm singing that song repeatedly in my head every time that I'm pulling this card. Hi, Lauren. Good evening. Welcome. I'm doing single card free pulls for anybody because there have been so many times where I've been on the internet watching. Thank you, Letty. You're the sweetest. Don't make me cry, girl. Ooh. Narcissist. Michael. Have you opened your heart to Michael and you're wondering whether or not he's too full of himself to be able to embrace that love and to work with it? Earth Angel, will you be mine? All right, sorry, I won't kill you guys with that. Yes, I'm that person that if you see me driving down the road, my music is way too loud and I'm probably probably screaming to it. So anyway, yes, I am absolutely doing free readings. I'm just prioritizing people who choose to donate. I mean, I'm a single mom, cancer survivor, you know, trying to survive the socioeconomic hellscape that we call America. So if you want to help a sister out, for sure, but there's no expectation. I'm truly here just trying to donate some time to help people with a little guidance. So you think he isn't a narcissist, Earth Angel? He probably is. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Likewise, prayers right back. Every day above day is a good one. Plato, are you pregnant? Oh no, you're not. Yeah, every time I'm on here, I'm gonna remind y'all. Oh yeah, what's up? What is up? Y'all touch your titties. Don't forget. Thank you. Thank you. Always. Yeah, that's why Letty is being so sweet, reminding me that I'm a good mom, because I know I'm a good mom. I just know that I can do better. When I hear my kid express certain things, it breaks my heart. But I guess I need to give it time. Give myself time and space. She was just 2 years old when I was diagnosed. So we didn't get a good bedtime routine going, needless to say. So, Melanie, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Plato, did you have a question? I'm assuming that's how you would like me to pronounce it. I don't know. Forgive me if that's offensive. I don't mean to be. So if somebody else has a Victoria, should I watch out for Cammy and Kimmy? Victoria is what your name is. Okay. Should you be watching out? I'm going to go with the simple deck because this is just major arcanas. Thank you, pretty girl. I'm sure you're gorgeous, love. Camila, excuse me. I couldn't see because the little, the emoji, the heart situation thing that's happening down here. Sorry. Forgive me. So yes, Victoria, I'm going to use this major arcana deck because this is, the meat and potatoes of the situation. Yes, I got you, dear. Victoria. I have a very sweet friend named Victoria that I have been blessed to know for more than 20 years. And she's a phenomenal human being. And in fact, I hadn't spoken to her for some time, many, many years ago. And I saw her in a movie and I was like, bro, that's my friend from high school. She's like in a Chris Rock movie. This is wild. Anyway, good times. All right, so Miss Victoria, should you be watching out for Camila and Kimmy? Sorry, Kimmy. I think it has a lot to do with perception, first of all. You could be looking at this. I mean, all right. I'm doing well, Melanie. Thank you. How are you doing, dear? So with the moon is always going to illuminate anything, I mean, that's the whole, like, yes, things may be held back in some way, but I think if you choose to have clear communication and remove any potential for, misunderstanding, misconception, whatever, particularly with the way that you communicate, with Gemini being the main one here, and we're on a Gemini moon at the moment. Maybe there was some revelation that you came across at that time. Maybe that's when this incident occurred that has left you wondering whether or not. I would say, above all else, remain in your own integrity and authenticity. And as my mom has said for decades, mean what you say what you mean, but whatever you do, don't say it mean. Yeah, this card here, this is a Pisces card. This is a Gemini card, traditionally known as the choice cards. That's why I say it's a lot about choice in your perception. Certainly, Melanie. Yes, dear. I'm finishing this one up for Victoria, and then I'm happy to ask one for you. If or words. If there's a certain deck you want, love, just let me know. So yeah, I think this has a lot to do with your own perception and having that clear communication, trusting in your own intuition. Um, the moon is often associated as a Scorpio card or a Cancer card. Personally, I also associate it with Aquarius because that's where my moon is. Um, so I don't know if any of those, so Pisces, Gemini, and like I said, Scorpio, Cancer, or for me, Aquarius. So yeah, marinate it on your own. Take some time, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes. Like sit and really think about it. Tune into your own intuition. And the next time that you see these ladies or yeah, heck yeah, Aqua Gang, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a lunatic too, because I was born in the middle of the night. So yes, sorry, clearly ADD, good times. Victoria, listen to your own intuition. And above all, trusting yourself that you know what you're doing and that you can make those good decisions for yourself. I hope that helps, dear. Thanks for coming in tonight. It's great reading for you guys. It's an honor. Future spouse zodiac. Well, then I'm gonna grab this deck again just for clarity. Or yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. This is the easiest one. Future spouse for Melanie. Okay. Oh, thank you, Utopia admin. I appreciate you for that reminder. Yeah, guys, if you're not already subscribe. You could win a yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. If you're not already subscribed, guys, subscribe, smash the like for me. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a giveaway, and that will include a mini reading with myself or another reader of your choice from our team. So let's get on this. Yes, pretty girl. I will add you to the list next. Goodness gracious, Mercury is retrograde because blah, 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 blah. All right. And Melanie, I am going to start shuffling for you here in just a sec. Melanie's future spouse. Ooh. Gemini. Or a Libra. I'm going to go with an air sign for sure. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. It's an honor to just be on here. You're a Gemini. Well, maybe it's going to be a Libra then. That's the bottom of the deck. But Gemini and Libra as well, like just that, the balance. Again. It's up to you. At the end of the day, it's your choice. So don't settle for less. Make sure that it's no matter what sign it is, because we're truly all of the signs. We're a piece of all of the heavens, all of the stars and planets were out there at the time that we were born. So make the choice that's true for you and right for you. Like I survived cancer, but my marriage didn't, and that was because it was just as cancerous as my tits were. So I cut that shit off too. So. Because I knew I deserved better. You deserve everything that you desire. So chase it. Chase that bliss and don't let anybody slow you down. All right. Awesome. Pretty girl. No contact messages. Special person. Hang on. I'm sorry. And thank you, Melanie. Thanks for letting me read for you. Oh, all for the best. Like I told him, I said, what's her last name? Because I'm going to run a background check and send a thank you note to that bitch. Clearly, I'm on one with this Gemini moon. Forgive my mouth. I curse like a sailor. Sometimes. It's been a rough couple weeks. So anyway, all right, let me stay focused here. So I'm going to read for pretty girl. Hi, Sincerely the Lilac Rider. How are you? So good to see you. Well, interact with you, I guess I should say. Lauren, excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. I've got you on my list, though, dear. If you want to put your card, your deck choice. I have my other decks here. If you guys have been to my readings, hey, MK. Thanks. It's so nice to see so many people back that I've seen in the chat before. This is making me smile, which I wanted to cry 30 minutes ago trying to put my kid to sleep. So thank you guys for boosting my mood. It's really an honor to be here and doing all this. Yes, Melanie, I got divorced and I found out he was cheating on me in March of 2020. We all know where we were in March of 2020, huh? All right, let me keep up with these questions here, guys. So, pretty girl, we're going to figure out what's up with no contact. Sincerely, did you have a question too? Awesome. Let me add you to the list. Sincerely. MK, are you going to... I'm going to put your name down because I feel like there's a question coming. All right, middle deck. If your ex, who you can't get over, regrets leaving you for a friend. If you don't, he should. The hell? Rope. Or they should, excuse me. Forgive me. Assuming pronouns, my bad. Was it this deck that you wanted, love? I'm sorry. I know I told you. I'm basically a freaking pirate. Yo ho. Nagar, hello. Welcome. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Yes, you may certainly be added to the list. Absolutely. It's so nice to have so many familiar friends in here. All right. All right. I've got a few ahead of you, dear. So I'm going to start reading so that I can keep up with these. I'm reading for Lauren and no contact. Or excuse me. I'm reading for Lauren regarding the ex because they are not a very smart person. And then I'm reading for Pretty Girl. I'm reading for Sincerely and MK, and then I will be down to you. So, yes. All right, let's get it going. Let me get something popping for Lauren. What's up with Lauren and X? The X regret it. Should be laughing in his face. The fact that he even got to co-create with you. You for real. No, he doesn't regret it. Like he doesn't get it. You nurtured a relationship that was really an illusion. I'm sorry to say, I can't lie. You know what I mean? Like that's why I shuffle the cards right here under the camera so you guys can see. But look at that, 49 and 50, and then a master number below that. Like, you deserve better. Fuck that. Like, no, this is something that you're going to be able to look back on and absolutely laugh about. It may not be a laughing matter now, no doubt. But as somebody who's dealt with a serious illness, I can tell you laughter is some of the best medicine you can get. And chase that. Josh, what up, man? What up, what up, what up? Yeah, I know. I'm a Pisces rising, so I've been a crybaby my whole life. So I know it's not fun. It's not, but find humor in things, like I did. Like I said, I would talk smack to my ex-husband because, yeah, I found humor in it, so Libra rising, hey. All right, Cancer rising. Yeah, the water, like I have strong air and water placements, and I have a lot of fixed and mutable energy. I have hardly anything cardinal, but yeah. Yeah, I am having a great night, Josh. Absolutely. All right, let me keep rolling with these. Oh, you have a Cancer moon, yeah. Yeah, when you have that's another strong placement. I get it. Like let it go. Like I tell my daughter as well. Um, the flowers don't grow without sunshine and rain, you know? Like you need both. So bring your own sunshine. And cause why? Cause that's why. Okay. All right, Lauren, I hope that helps. I'm gonna keep rolling so that I can keep up with everybody. Pretty girl, which deck would you like me to grab for you so we can figure out what's up with this no contact? I feel led to this deck that's kind of off to the side. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And this one does have a relationship message, so I will focus on that message once we get the appropriate card. I'm just going to give it a couple shuffles. I'll hold it under the camera. Just put your energy on it, and what is meant for you will pop. All right. So, no contact with that special someone. Oh, that's too many. I also have, lymphedema and a bad wrist, so sometimes they get a little wily. Let me give it another cut. All right. That was that one. Goodness gracious. Okay, round and round 25. That breaks down to a 7. Has this been something that's been taking your peace? Stuck in a cycle? That karmic wheel? Let me grab the book so I can read the relationship message for you. All right. What's funny? Round and round is actually 7, with that being related to the Chariot card. I relate that to Cancer as well. All right. Round and round, essential meaning. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Relationship message. Are you wondering, how did I get here? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. All right. That's what I have got for you, dear. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. And I hope I see you in here again for another reading. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. All right. Sincerely, I'm here for you, dear. Let me pull back up to your question. Give me 1 sec. I didn't. Sincerely, love, did you have a certain question? I mean, I know you wanted to ask a question. I just didn't know what deck you wanted or if there was something particular that I should focus on. After I read for Sincerely, I'm going to read for MK. Hey, love, which deck do you want me to grab? Or is there a certain, and MK, if there's a deck or question that you have, I'll be reading for you next. That's funny because I was just grabbing this one over here, which is the Personal Power Oracle deck. What's a question, love? Let me start shuffling this one. Let's see. Josh, did you want me to read for you tonight? Hi, thank you. Make sure you're subscribed to y'all. We're doing a giveaway, a mini reading, or an Amazon gift card. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, MK, I'm reading for you next. So I'm waiting for Sincerely's question to pop up. There we go. And then I'll be reading for you, dear. So if there's a deck that you want, MK, or a question that you have, just let me know. Then I'll be reading for Nagar and then Forever Smile. No, you're fine, love. You're fine, Sincerely. Josh, if you're still in here and you want a question, just let me know. I'll keep it rolling. Okay, so has my friend Amira told her brother Amir to reach in? Does he plan to see I can No, yeah, I got you. You're just trying to see if he's lurking on you, right? I get. Sounds like you have a separate account. It's not necessarily like your personal one. It's one that you use for writing, getting cathartic. And is he lurking on there? All right, let's see. This one? Okay. I'm coming. All right. Again, I don't like giving bad news, but surrender to the fact that this is more of a daydream. I mean, you've got 26 here, which becomes an 8, 44, which also becomes an 8. I mean, I think what you think about, you bring about, right? But don't get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? Like, don't get lost in that, like, in creating this world that's not tangible just yet. The way that we make those things happen is by speaking them into existence. So if you want him to pay attention to you, he's not going to be a mind reader. You know what I mean? Like, perhaps you shouldn't have your friend reach out. Perhaps if it doesn't resonate, please leave it. You know what I mean? Listen to your own intuition above all. But what the cards are telling me is that you can put yourself into a loop of being in that dreamy space. And like I said, being a Pisces rising, I get it. And I have Neptune conjunct my MC. So I completely understand. So surrender to what can be, but speak your dreams into existence. If you feel like he's lurking on your page, but you're not feeling bold enough or confident enough to just reach out and be direct with him, maybe write something that there can be no misconception. Again, like I've been, so he's not so that's how you have been reaching out to him, and he's not responding. Yeah, don't be caught in a loop of like just being dreamy about it. It might take you being direct. It might be the fact that we're under a Gemini moon right now, and my Gemini moon is just, mouth. Like, I don't know. But I've learned in my short time on this planet that clear is kind, just like Brene Brown says, Yes, upcoming love, MK. I got you. Let me start shuffling for that one. Maybe he will. You know what I mean? Or maybe you need to, again, like put it into, speak it into existence. Like speak clearly, speak kindly, and above all, speak to yourself the same way you would your best friend. You are your own best friend. And if he's not able to see how wonderful you are, then you see it and you appreciate and respect your own time. Right? So you're appreciated here. Come back here and hang out with me if you don't want to hang out with you. For real. Ain't nobody got time for that crap. All right, MK, let's see what's up with upcoming love. Sincerely, I hope that helped. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. It's an honor to read for you guys. Okay, upcoming love. Let's see. The never-ending story. All right. So higher power at the bottom of the deck, but never-ending story. 37 breaks down to a 10. That's often, the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy. So Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Yeah. Can also be seen as the World card again, like cycles. So I'm going to read the relationship message, MK, for Never-Ending Story. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. I'm happy to read, the relationship message for this one, if that makes more sense. So essential meanings and never-ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary drama. Relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, and abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. This gives me a feeling of like you've been really critical on yourself, and Spirit is trying to remind you of how awesome you are. And when you really step into that and own that, the right person will show up. And you won't be caught in that karmic loop. Sounds like an echo of what I was just saying, So I'll try not to be redundant and I'll just stop myself there. MK, I hope that helps. If it doesn't, just drop something before I start shuffling for Nikar's future employment. I'll read the higher power one if you'd like. Just tell me now before I keep it pushing. But as always, it's been lovely reading. I'm going to go with this deck for you, Nikar, with the employment. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming in again tonight, MK. That's so nice to see y'all again. All these familiar names. I appreciate it. Nikar, will you let me know that you're in here? Because I need your energy in here too so that I can get the right card for you. So we can see what's up with this future employment. Hello. Thank you. I'm going to give this one more shuffle and then I'm going to start taking the cards under the camera so we can get your energy on here and see what's up with this job, man. So we're on to round 2 of the interview phase. That's exciting. Congratulations for, what it took thus far. I hope that if you do get this job, it's fulfilling and it's enjoyable. We should all be able to work and provide for ourselves and society and feel good about it and not feel like, we're living in a hellscape. Dystopian nightmare. All right, what's up? Oh my God. Let's see. I have to turn my air conditioning on, guys. I'm getting hot. Hi, Forever Smile. Let me know which deck you want. Oh, jeez. That's it. Unstick the Stuck, 46. 2 10s again. Like, these synchronicities are going to keep showing up until we all do what we're supposed to be doing. So Fearless Expression, number 55, it's a 10. Unstick the Stuck, 46, breaks down to a 10 as well. I'm going to read the message for this card. If it doesn't resonate, again, leave it. Listen to your own intuition. But I can always read this card's, essential meanings if it's not resonating for you, Nagar. And then Forever, I will be reading for you next. All right, unstick the stuck. Oh, of course. I'm the, the natural healer. This is what I was born to do. And for all the crap that I've been through, I might as well share some of my wisdom, right? Help somebody else along the way. Okay, Unstick the Stuck, number 46. Essential meanings: busting out of sticky energy, breaking stagnation, seeing the pattern of your rut, and integrating a message or lesson toward success. It's time to bust through the confines of the current pattern that you've got going on. This may be an overall sticky pattern that you are experiencing, or it may be showing up in one small area of your life. Either way, it's time to dust away stagnant energy and give things a fresh glow. No more stalling. If a situation, relationship, expectation, or unwanted responsibility weighs heavily on your heart, or if the dense energy of habit is making you feel like you have limited control over your circumstances, it's time to look at the relationship you have with your rut. Is it so familiar that it feels like a part of you, or could it be serving you in some sneaky way? Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice to find the tools, help, and energy that you need. Unstick the Stuck will welcome your momentum and the willpower to achieve. Commit to one idea and action and usher in dynamic trajectory for your future. So I feel like you are going to get past this second interview. That's what I'm taking from this. I don't know if there's a third. I'm just going to read you the essential meaning for this one. Your soul laid bare, self-confidence, knowing your heart song and singing it clearly, accepting your value, self-worth, speaking and channeling effortlessly, finding your courage and the fearless expansion of your joy. Yeah. Oh, that I can't answer. There's way too much between me, you, that question, and free will. But I feel like this, you're going to get through the second part of it. And I think that perhaps when you get to the third, you're going to be put into a position where you need to be prepared to fearlessly express yourself. So that could be having a presentation in front of like a board of people, a room full of people. I don't know. Maybe it's on the internet like this. Who knows? But for you to unstick this stuck is going to be getting past that second interview and getting to I feel like there's going to be that third piece. So I can't say for certain whether or not you will get the job, unfortunately. But I feel like you're going to get past this next phase and be given an opportunity to fearlessly express yourself. And that's where you're going to find, what it is that you're seeking, so to speak. So I hope that helps, dear. Thanks for coming in tonight. Take only what resonates. Leave everything that doesn't, because I will clean it up later. I'm a single mom. I clean everything. JK, not really. All right, Forever Smile. Let me get who's coming towards you, serious relationship. Blackstone deck. This one left? Yeah, absolutely. Lalima. And Sumit. Yes, Suman. Got you. All right. Yes, I will grab that deck for you. I'm just adding these couple of names to my list so that I don't leave anybody out. All right. Coming towards you, serious relationship. You got it. All right, after I read for Forever, I will be reading for Suman and then Lalima. And if I don't get more requests, I might close it out here just because I have work in the morning, y'all. Gotta go do the day job. What is coming towards Forever Smile? Serious relationship. Who is coming towards? Tick tock, tick tock. Hook's afraid of an old dumb clock. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Milk and Honey, number 51. Your card is TikTok, number 30. So this is going to be heavily reliant on your own intuition and interpretation of what I'm going to read from this relationship message. But it could be any number of things, like perhaps the future love is a clockmaker. Maybe they have a pocket watch and that's what stands out to you, or their birthday is on the 30th, you meet them on the 3rd. I don't know. So listen to your own intuition. Can never say that enough, you guys. All right, number 30, where are you? Hello. Excuse me, hello. Okay. Essential meaning, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Relationship message. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it and receive it. The clock is eternal and ticks accordingly to the beating of your own heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. All right, sincerely, or excuse me, forever. I'm so sorry, forever. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Thanks for coming back. Please come back again. I'll be on again on Saturday night, y'all. So, oh, you're so welcome. Oh, I will turn on my air if it's not too loud. Because holy cannoli. All right. Suman, I am going to read for you. Then I'm reading for La Lima. Then I'll be reading for Kat. Oh, thank you for subscribing, guys. We're going to be Noah. I can add you. If I'm mispronouncing anybody's name, forgive me. It's still Mercury retrograde. We'll just blame that tonight. So, Suman, we want to see about love. I can do this deck that I've been doing because there is a relationship message in that. I can do this deck, which is a more straightforward kind of, it's got like kind of simple, but it's more of my interpretation and my intuition, as well as your own, of course, as always, above all. Is there a certain deck, though, that you prefer? All right, Suman, after I read for you, I'm going to be reading for La Lima, and we're going to see what the future actions are. In a long distance situation. Okay, I'll read for that next. All right, I'm going to just grab this deck for you so that I can read the relationship message. Let's see what you need to hear tonight. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. All right, put your energy down on the deck for me, Suman, so that we can see what's up. Milk and honey. But it feels necessary to do things by the book. I think of this as like, we need to follow the rules, but the reason that we follow the rules is because we have to live in a civilized society, kind of. If we want to be in community, we have to have some basic ground rules. But I'm going to read the relationship message for Milk and Honey, and then you can apply that to G's feelings for you. All right, 51, Milk and Honey. Essential meanings: the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Relationship message: sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. So, to me, that sounds like it's all good. It may just take time because it has to be gone about, in the right way, in an appropriate way that's, you know, not going to cause a big to do out in the community where you can. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. And thanks for coming in tonight. It's been a pleasure reading for everybody so far. Lalima. Oh, let me add you. Annika. All right, so he's planning to visit you. What are his future actions? I feel like I should just grab this deck for you, Lalima, because, yeah, let's just see what's up. All right. So put your energy down the deck. Let's see what his deal is. Inconsistent. Hi, Liz. Kat, I'm going to be reading for you next. Yes, there is a list, Liz, and I can add you to it. You've been bewitched. Fire sign? Yes, Liz, I'll add you to the list. Right now I'm reading for Lalima. I'll be reading for Kat next, and then Noah. Let me know if there's a deck that's calling to you. Oh, he's Earth? Well, maybe this is... this could relate in a completely different way. You will know. Changing residence. Yes, you are. You are right after Noah. Ooh. Let me grab another deck just to clarify. Just a message from Spirit Guides. You got it. Kat, I'm feeling like this deck for you. But neither here nor there. All right, let me... Sorry, this is bothering me, Lalima. I want to grab a different... I'm going to grab just a traditional deck. Because that wasn't really clear. I mean, to me, it's telling me that, like, you would need to move to, like, keep that passion alive. But is that just, like, a love spell because we're in Mercury retrograde and the D's better? I don't know. So let's see. Oh. Should have worn my glove tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm getting a lot of fives. I feel like change is coming. For you in this relationship. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I feel like change is coming. I don't know. Maybe they just won't answer tonight. Sometimes I can't pinpoint it. I gotta be honest. Like, I can't fake the funk. All right, I'm gonna try one more deck because I still, yeah. I'm getting this sort of like you're feeling like secretive energy, and like you need to be physically in the same space, to like know what's going on or something. Let's try this. This is the Goddess Oracle deck, so this is going to give you guidance on how to proceed. So this is going to give you guidance on what to do with your own actions, because at the end of the day, that's all we're responsible for, the things you say and the way you act is a reflection of you, and vice versa of other people. So don't give people a reason to say anything bad about you, All right. Sorry, I'm kind of stuck on La Limas, you guys, but Kat, you're next. Then I'm on to Noah. Yeah, that's kind of what the cards were saying over there. So let's see. Guidance for Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, you're not going to get an answer tonight. These cards are just not responding, no matter which deck I'm picking up. Hi, keeping my faith. Welcome back. I will add you to the list. There we go. Truth. You're seeking. You know what's up. You know what's up. Look at that. It's like my throat chakra is getting blocked as I'm trying to speak here now. All right. You know something is up, whatever it is. You need to wait. Don't go, Lalima. Wait. I did get one. One did pop. So let's see. Empowerment message. There's great power in telling the truth and allowing it to lead you to higher ground. It's only when we refuse to see reality of a situation that we lose our power to co-create for the highest good. The Egyptian goddess Mot comes to remind you that if you are willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with rigorous honesty, it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. Being completely transparent with others, although it might first feel too vulnerable, is exactly what you need to do now. When you do this, you will be flooded with the power to claim and experience a new freedom and a new happiness that will pour over your life like a wild, sweet honey. Your life is exactly where it needs to be. This is a wonderful time of empowered choice making. You are doing all the right things if you follow the invitation of Mot to live fearlessly in truth. As the arbiter of balance and divine order, she reminds you of the great value of this way of being. I hope that helped. Yeah, there may need to be like a frank conversation, that needs to be had between you. And you're going to know if he's lying or not. I'll just say that. Noah, awesome. Oh, Yeah, I'm gonna read for Kat. So if you want to come back in just a few minutes, I'm gonna pull a card for Kat. Kat, you wanted this deck, right, love? Or was there a certain deck that you wanted? Awesome. Clear is kind. Mean what you say what you mean, but whatever you do, don't say it mean. You're so welcome. Thanks for coming in tonight and let me read for you. It's an honor. All right, I'm gonna just give this a couple of shuffles, Kat, so that we can clear the energy off of it and we can get one for you. One more. Alright. Kat. What does Kat need to know? Is Kali your spirit guide? Bottom of the deck. Ipana? I don't know how you say that. Wise leadership. Number 14. Sagittarius energy. Kali, liberation. Strong Mars, Scorpio energy, very regenerative. So I'm going to read the message for Kali. Number 26, empowerment message. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in your life. There is a beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend you her daggers, for you must cut ties with familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you are afraid of the reprisal or judgment of others? This helps no one. You must step into your life authentic and glowing. Refuse to allow the potential judgment of others to affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring what others think. When you are asking for wisdom to live and contribute, to do no harm, and to serve for the greatest, highest good of all, none of this matters, even if you must tear down what has been built. Kali will help you whenever you need to be courageous, even when you're most afraid. Be fierce and be loving and be willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. All right, my love. I hope that helped. Thanks for coming in tonight and letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Please make sure you guys are subscribed too. We're doing that giveaway for a mini reading. So, hey, perfect timing. I just finished reading for Kat. Thank you, Kat. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Thank you. All right, Noah. Retract. No harmless. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, what deck would you like? I'm just trying to read your question. So will you be able to correct or retract a hasty decision without harm to yourself or others? Hmm. I'm feeling drawn to this deck, but if there's another deck that you want me to grab, please. I mean, I have my traditional deck here. I haven't, if you've, I don't know who's been in my readings before, because there's a lot of familiar names. I also have a Salvador Dali deck. Um, I know, it's just traditional. I have this Modern Witch, right? I have this one sitting right here too. I've got other Oracle decks as well with the rainbow. This one, got you. This is the old trusty I like this one a lot. Colette Baron Reed, Wisdom of the Oracle. There's a few really popular YouTube tarot readers that utilize this deck. It's such a good deck. All right. Can we retract a decision without harm to self? Yeah, SM for sure. Maybe my cards are mad at me tonight. What's happening? Is this something you've been ruminating on, Noah? Yeah, seems like you've been. Yeah, I mean, hang on. Let me read what the book has to say about this. SM, I've added you to the list. I still have Aniket, Liz, and then I'll be to your question, SM. All right, so Noah, let me see what's up with this. Yang energy again, Aries energy, Mars energy. Wrong book. Goodness gracious. All right. All right. Essential meanings: the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. The oracle's message: Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. I'm going to read the protection message since you feel like you need to try and retract from something that you've already done. So, protection message: be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. All right, I hope that helped. Thank you. Thank you for coming in tonight. No, I appreciate you. Please make sure you guys are subscribed. We're going to do a giveaway. So, Aniket, are you still here, dear? Which deck should I grab for you? Samika's feelings, no contact. Let me know you're still in here, because if you're not, that's okay. I can always come back. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming in tonight. And come back. I'll be doing this again on Saturday night. I try to do it at least once a week, if not twice. But if you're subscribed, oh, awesome. Is there a certain deck that's calling to you? Yeah, I am also booking personals with the email pinned in the comments. Gratuity is always appreciated, but never anticipated. And yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can potentially win a free reading or an Amazon gift card. I felt this one as soon as I read your question with no contact feelings. Um, yeah, I'm feeling this type. Mm. No contact. Oh, that was quick. Are they an air sign? Stay cautious. Yeah. Oh, she's a Virgo and you're a Scorpio. Then I'm going to say we're in Mercury retrograde. So maybe don't reach out right now. Like, I would wait until we're into Libra season, cuffing season, and find out more information before you go committing yourself to something, because especially being a Virgo, your Mercury, well, I don't know your rising sign. Your rising sign is your chart ruler, but Mercury is obviously going to play a strong role in your life the same way it does for me. I'm a Pisces rising, but I'm a Gemini sun. I'm a Gemini Chiron. I'm a Gemini North Node. So I'm an air sign. So my communication gets bleh during this time. Um, so yeah, I would say if there has been no contact, I would take this as be cautious. This is Mercury retrograde. A lot of times in these retrogrades, and it's retrograde season, and cuffing season's coming. Ha ha ha. Don the con. Anyway, yeah, hold off. Don't reach out. Um, or perhaps they will reach out at that time. And if they reach out before then, if they reach out during Mercury retrograde, stay cautious. So that's what I have got for you, dear. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for letting me read for you. Liz, I'm on to you already. And then SM, you will be next. So, Liz, I just got to find your question, girl. And is there a certain deck that I can grab for you, Liz? Does Jay the Cancer have feelings for you? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for coming in tonight. Is there a certain deck that's calling to you tonight? Me choose? All right, let's see. I mean, this one, again, I got this deck because people have, relationship questions, and I got into reading when I was going through a divorce, so I wasn't like getting into reading tarot for the reasons of romance. It was kind of the opposite. So I didn't buy or receive a lot of romance type of decks, but this was an investment for you guys. I hope it helps. All right. Does Jay have feelings for you? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I liked them too. I liked the colors. It's very dreamy. Does Jay have... More fire signs. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like, yeah, absolutely, Elias. Um, I feel like Jay is playing on your heartstrings. Like, did he reach out during Venus retrograde? because Venus was in Leo, which rules the heart, and you had some inhibition, but you went with it. Yeah, I mean, there's an opportunity for sure. If you go on vacation with him, be careful if that's not what you're prepared for or interested in. Or, yeah, I don't know. You're going to have to interpret that, um, yeah, in your own way. Um, yeah, definitely don't want kids. Yeah, yeah. Be careful of that. So that's what I've got for you, dear. I hope that helps. Um, Please stay subscribed. I'll be on again on Saturday night, y'all. You're so welcome. Thanks for coming in. SM, I am on to you, dear. And we want to know what. Oh, Sylvia, thank you. We want to know what Zaid's feelings are. Is there a deck that's calling to you, love? Elias, I'll read for you next. And if there's a certain deck that is calling to you, let me know. Hi, Denise. Welcome, welcome, waka waka. This is my Major Arcana deck. So this is just the 22 of the Major Arcana. So this is also going to be my intuitive interpretation as well as yours. So take what leaves, or take what leaves. Good night. Ooh. Oh, awesome. Let me add you guys to my list. I'm going to read right now for Sylvia. And then I will read for Elias. I will read for Aries Sun. And then Denise. Thank you guys for subscribing. Elias, let me know if there's a deck or a certain question that you have so that I can be ready for yours next. All right, Sylvia, let's see. So, Zaid's current feelings. All right. All right, Sylvia. Let's see. What are Zaid's feelings? Oh, that was your question, just to have a read, Elias? Oh. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. It's a Gemini card. Sylvia, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This can be good or bad. I mean, you could be going up on the wheel or you could be going down on the wheel. I don't know that that really answers your question about what Zaid's feelings are for you. Again, this will be your interpretation with your intuition, but again, this is a Gemini card. The Wheel of Fortune is all of the fixed signs being Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But the Magician has all of the tools necessary. Like, all of the tools are there on the table. You are the master or mistress of your destiny. Um, and it's about, making those good choices, making those right choices. Let me see what's underneath this. Yeah, you know what's up. For sure. Stay strong. Good things are coming. That's what I got for you, dear. I hope that helps, Sylvia. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. All right, Elias. You just want a general read? Do you want me to grab a certain deck? Is there a certain oracle deck that's calling to you? I have the Sacred Creator deck. I have a Goddess deck, Wisdom of the Oracle, Personal Power Oracle. After I read for Elias, I'll be reading for Aries Sun, and then I'll be reading for Denise. The lady, you want to this one? Got you. All right. For sure. This Goddess deck is there are two messages with every deck. Or excuse me, there are two messages with every card within this deck. The first deck or the first message. Sorry, geez, Mercury. All right. The first message is what could be perceived as like upright, and then the other is like what could be perceived as in the reverse. So if I read one and it's not making sense, let me know. I'll read the other because I'm a Gemini. So there's two sides to everything, and I'm a Pisces and an Aquarius. So good times. Oh. Nyx secrets. Pain adaptability at the bottom, number 1. Nyx is number 40, which obviously is going to break down to a 4. So this is going to be your guidance and how to proceed. So, ¿qué estás haciendo? Okay. Empowerment message. There are times when you must surrender your need to know. Some things open up only when they choose to, not by demand. The mysterious and the unknowable is the domain of the Greek goddess Nyx. She shows you the veils that may not part for you at this time. Right now, you're meant to keep on your path, trusting that secrets will be revealed as the goddess Nyx decides. Remain true to your intentions and keep on moving forward, remaining curious and open to what you can discover. Allow your need to know the details right now to fall away and just be present to all that life is offering you. Judge nothing as good or bad and just be with what arises. Soon the treasure you seek will be revealed, and it will be better and more valuable than you could have imagined. The goddess Nyx knows what is best for you. Trust, and all will be revealed in divine timing. To me, that just screams like, what is meant for you will never pass you by. So, like, present, be in the moment, like they say. They call it the present because it's a gift. So, I'm glad that resonates. I'm glad. Thanks for coming in tonight, Elias. Make sure you're subscribed. All right, Aries Sun, I'm here for you. And is there a certain deck, or did you have a question that I did not see? What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Is there a deck or stone that you're drawn to that I should be grabbing for you, dear? And I think after this, I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, Keeping the Faith. Let me add you. I did not add you. I'm sorry. After that, I'm going to call it a night because I got work in the morning, y'all. I like this one for the general readings, so I'll grab this one. Aries Sun. My kiddo is an Aries Sun. All right. What is Alexis? Yeah, I'm gonna be. You'll be my last one then, unless somebody else speaks up right now. Wow, wait. No, I did not, Denise, but I do have you on my list, dear. You're next, actually. And I know that we were you were asking about your position with Delta potentially, and I was going to pick this deck because it's a career deck. So let me just try and bust this out real quick for Aries. I'm not going to have time to be able to read each one of these, but number 24, Time for a Nap. Number 12, A Change in the Wind. And number 11, By the Book. Aries, is there a certain one that's drawing you in that I can read? Or would you like me to just read the quick kind of essential message for each one of these cards? I'll give you a second to decide. Let me know. And I will get the book ready. Oh, that's... I was turning to that one. All right. Number 12, A Change in the Winds. Essential meaning, a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. Oracle's message, it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in the human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. I hope that helps, dear. And again, only take what resonates. You're so welcome. Thank you for coming in tonight. All right. Denise, darling, I'm going to grab this deck. After I read for Denise, I'm going to read for Keeping the Faith. Keeping the Faith, let me know if there's a deck or a card that you have. I'm sorry I didn't catch that earlier. And then Alexis, I will read for you last year. And then, as I said, I'm going to go take my butt to bed. Thank you to everybody who's come in tonight and hung out. Thank you for everybody who subscribed. If you haven't, do so please for our giveaway that's coming soon. If you want to book a personal, it's all in the things, the comments, the descriptions. Yeah. All right. All right, Keeping the Faith. I'll see what I'm feeling after I finish pulling for Denise, okay? Thank you. Denise. Oh. Cat, this deck doesn't like me tonight. Living poetry in my butt. I'm going to try this one. Since we're just looking for like a yes or no, essentially. Am I right in that understanding that we're looking just to see what's going to happen with Delta and your potential employment with them? All right, let's try this deck. Maybe I'll answer to this deck. Yeah, but I feel like they're going to make you hold out until Sagittarius season. Or maybe that's like, the time that because Temperance, forgive me, let me be clear. Strength, obviously, that's it's Leo energy, it's heart energy. It seems like this is something that you're right? I heard that. Um yeah, it may mean that you need to like hold on, stay strong, and then when Sagittarius season comes in, they're going to recognize like, yeah, we should have hired more people, whatever, and you have to still stay strong, but I feel like either way you will know your answer by Sag season. Just hang in there, stick to it. If it's what you want, chase it. Chase your bliss. Do what is going to bring joy into your life and live that, authentically with integrity because you deserve it. Oh, awesome. Well, then, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe it's going to take that long because they'll have to do all the background and all that stuff takes forever, especially now that we're getting into the fall season. Things are only going to pick up from here, especially for, the travel as the holidays approach. So I hope that helped. Stay strong. You got this. You deserve what you desire. All right. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. All right. Keeping the faith. I don't know why I'm feeling the personal power oracle tonight. So let's see. I'm going to take a quick sip of water, guys. Sorry. Starting to lose my voice. Earth Angel. Are you back? Didn't I read for you earlier tonight? Maybe a different Earth Angel. I don't know. How are you? Can you ask a question? Yes. Yeah. Alexis, I'm reading for you next, dear, after I read for Keeping the Faith. So, Alexis, if there's a deck or a certain question you want to ask. Whoa, that escalated quickly, Earth Angel. Holy hell. I will get to you in just a couple minutes. Let me answer this question for Keeping the Faith. Then again, I'm going to read for Alexis, and then I'll finish up with you, dear. Okay. So, how does Arlen feel about you? Keeping the faith. I don't know if I'm going to get an answer for you tonight. I'm sorry. It's a lot of free will between me, you, that question, and Armin. I don't know. Challenges. Yeah, obviously I can't answer the damn question. Hi. Welcome back, Irene. It says make a decision to work on inner healing. Yeah, Alexa, certainly. I'll read you from this goddess deck. That'll, give you a path to run with when I, when we say goodnight. Okay. So, keeping the faith, there's challenges here. You need to be focusing on yourself and loving yourself completely. Just like in the Two of Cups, where we have two cups and they're being exchanged, whatever you are putting into your own cup and however you're showing yourself, like, are you being self-deprecating? Are you allowing people to disrespect you, or whatever the case may be? Like, I know me, I am very critical on myself. I crack jokes about myself all the time, that kind of thing. Like, make sure you're filling your own cup with love, and then I think you will be able to. I could potentially answer that in the future. So, yeah, focus on that. You are worth it. Like, you are amazing. Like, you're awesome. Live in that. Be in that, You deserve that. And if somebody doesn't see you the same way, then you know that you have enough self-respect and self-love to remove yourself from that situation until you're in a situation that provides that respect and reciprocity. Because we are all deserving of that, especially when that's how we are showing up for them. Because that's how we show up for ourselves. Okay, I'm a broken record. So thank you for keeping the faith. Thanks for coming in tonight. So Alexis, what's up with your gifts? You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you guys have liked and subscribed so that you can win a free reading with me or another reader, or even an Amazon gift card. Y'all like gift cards, right? I'm going to cut them again. I don't know why they're not answering me. Let's try this again. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. All right. Alexis, your gifts. What guidance do you need? I feel like you need both of these. Alliance, Hera, number 21, and Hestia, number 22. More sequential. Is there a certain one that you are drawn to, Alexis, that you'd like me to read for? Hestia always makes me think of Vesta. I'm pretty sure that's the asteroid. It's Virgo energy to me. Virgo, earth energy, homey energy, like that welcoming goddess of the hearth kind of, hearth witch kind of stuff. All right, well, I'm just going to read for Hestia because I'm feeling drawn to that one. Empowerment message. Being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the hearth, Hestia, offers for you today. When you are in alignment with your truest self, it's like everything you do suddenly fits and feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure you are surrounded by beautiful things that have a special positive meaning for you. Marie Kondo. Cleaning, tending house, and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. Chop wood and carry water. The answers to the big questions come of their own accord when you're focused on the small tasks. The goddess Hestia reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. All right, darling. I hope that helps. Thanks for coming in tonight. Oy, oy, oy. Energetic medicine and uh-oh. Irene, we need to get you booked for like a personal um but energetic medicine, if you want to come back in on Saturday night, I was just preparing to close this out because I have a second grader asleep in my bed who has school in the morning and I have work in the morning. But if you would like to come back, I will be on here again Saturday night. I will post in the community. I will post on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe, you get the notifications, all that stuff. I do these readings at least once a week, if not twice, but we're coming up on 2 hours and I need to close it out, unfortunately. And Miss Irene, um, if I don't see an email from you, please do find me on Facebook. We have the Utopia Magic page there. You can even leave a comment um, on this video when we're done. Not here in the live chat, but once the video has posted, so maybe in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we can make that happen, okay? I'm taking my last reading now for Earth Angel because this is a heavy question. So I want to try and close things out on a positive, I hope. But Miss Irene, please do reach out to me via email so that we can get things figured out because you've got a lot going on. All right, is your roommate trying to kill you, Earth Angel? Wow, wait. I hope not. I'll be on Saturday night again. Probably around the same time, maybe not so late. So please pop in again on Saturday and, keep an eye out on our community board here on YouTube. We'll make a post for what time I'll go on Saturday because I'm not quite sure. I need to have a babysitter. Oh, thank you, Irene. But I'll be back on here. So energetic medicine, same goes for you. Please do come back. If there's anybody else in here that wants to ask me a question, please don't be shy and come in on Saturday night and pose that question. I'm happy to see what the cards have to say. Okay. I'm going to give this another cut. Oh, there's that one. Run. Look at this. I'm trying to get the cards to come back together. Something is cooking. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Temperance. Are they a drunk? Forgive me for sounding so blunt. I've been told I speak very, rather crass or aggressive in my communication. I don't mean to be, but Cancer card, that's a water card. Sagittarius, with this, it's a healing card, and it's a fire sign, of course, but I get drunk vibes because every Sagittarius that I know is a freaking lush. Yeah, something's being cooked up here. I don't know what's going on, but I think you need to remove yourself from this situation, Archangel. You need to keep yourself safe. Maybe even, I don't know if you need like to just completely remove yourself from the situation, or this is just somebody who's trying to be like that high and mighty, like I'm king, I'm the emperor, and I can do what I want. I can act a fool. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna know. But that's not true, because you know, and you see this shit's about to go down, and really, there needs to be healing done before the wheel turns and somebody dies. Wow. Yeah, you know what's up. Run. That's the first thing that came to my head when I saw this card. Run. You are the master or mistress of your own destiny. Don't fall victim to a narcissistic asshole who thinks they won't get caught, because you know better. Not exactly great news. I'm sorry. I'm not. Earth Angel, I hope that helps. Irene, and again, energetic medicine. Thank you guys for understanding and letting me go to bed. But again, I'll be on here on Saturday, guys. Come hang out again. Kids and narcissists. Aren't they all? Ugh, goodness. That Y chromosome needs to phase out of existence a little faster, I think, sometimes. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in tonight, letting me read for you. I appreciate it. It's an honor. And I look forward to doing it again on Saturday. Thank you guys so much. If you want to book a personal or you want to drop a tip for me, gratuities appreciated but never anticipated. So thank you guys. Have a great night. Peace.